Hi, Libra singles. Okay, my single Libras, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of April. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If this message hits it for you, awesome. I'm happy to help. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. It was meant for someone else. Check back in a few days, okay? If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. It's Libra Nation here. I read just for Libra and Sagittarius on this channel. So if you have Libra and Sag in your chart, you came to the right place. If you want to book a private one-on-one reading with me, I would love to read for you. I read for many, many Libras and Sagittarians. But of course I read for all 12 zodiac signs. People ask me, do you read for other signs? I'm like, yes, why wouldn't I? Of course. So yeah, regardless of your sign, check out my website if you want to book a private reading, and also to check out Human Design Analysis, and subscribe and hit the bell. All right, Soma Chandra Libra, let's get into it, my singles. Mama's happy. Mama's very happy. I'm very pleased for you because we have the Ace of motherfucking Cups, yo. Sorry, if you're new to my channel, it's not tarot for toddlers. I'm kind of sweary. I'm very freaking happy. I do see new love coming, and I always start for my singles with the Arrows of Love Oracle deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. They're on Etsy. You might be able to find them on Amazon. I love this deck, especially for singles. Arrows of Love, Cupid, Casanova, Swept Off Your Feet, and Love Language. Honeymoon, early phases is at the bottom of the deck, and I have Honeymoon on the table from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Honeymoon, enjoyed the bliss of holiday time together. This could be the one. And passion. Attraction, stay in the moment. You attract romantic love by enjoying the present moment fully. I definitely see with the Ace of Cups here in the Sun, and like there's definitely indication that there's new love in your life. I'm seeing a lot of messages and hopefulness, good conversations. The Tower is here too, so it's kind of like kaboom. You're definitely being swept off your feet. Arrows, Cupid's arrow has struck you or this person. I think this person speaks your love language. It says deep conversation on this deck. Those of you that your love language is words of affirmation, this will make you happy. Make sure actions line up with words, though. It is a honeymoon phase and you're already thinking this could be the one. It's very passionate already. It's exciting. Stay in the present moment. With honeymoon coming out twice, it's a honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase is always the best phase. Overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Cups. The way you or someone is feeling is the Sun. They could have Leo in their chart, but also Aquarius. Both are good. Sun and Star are very positive. The way someone sees you is the Ace of Cups. What you need to know or your advice is the Page of Pentacles, and the final outcome too came out, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This is a lot of messages, things coming in quickly, coming in hot. Very romantic. This person may be very, very charming. They may be very good with words. I'm also hearing, when I get the Eight of Wands to the Knight of Cups, usually people start to send very artistic, romantic, creative expressions to one another back and forth, like music that you both like. I'm hearing talking about spirituality. I heard something talking about childhood quite a bit, sending each other poems, memes. Someone's drinking the cup, drinking it in. Very much so. And there's a lot of hope here. There's going to be conversations about where this is going. And I can see where it's going. And the Tower is at the bottom of my overall deck with the Chariot. My goodness. Forward motion. There could be traveling between the two of you. You may be at somewhat of a distance from one another. So the overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Cups. Someone is like, why? I don't mind if I do. I'd love to have more. Clarifying this is the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I actually think this is really cute. There's something cute happening here. This person might be kind of a bigger guy, bigger, larger than life personality. I'm seeing and hearing that he has a really great smile and this nice big chest. He's like a burly guy, like a big teddy bear, which is sexy. He could have water in his chart. The King of Cups likes to connect to his heart through his body. I ought to know I'm a King of Cups. I like to connect to my heart through my body too. There's happiness here. This feels like instant gratification. But with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I think that some of you are playing hard to get. I also think there's some testing happening in the relationship, like someone's testing you to see your reaction. You're testing them to see theirs. I like how the King of Cups is looking at you, like the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like, I'm hearing a guy say, she's really cute. She's cute. She's smart. Oh, you're a badass, huh? I see you being sneaky and funny with me. That's what I'm picking up on, that it feels good. The Seven of Swords isn't always lying. It's kind of sometimes like the art of the game. Like, look at him. He's a smirk. He's a flirt. I'm hearing a guy say, I can hear his voice. Something like, what'd you just say to me, girl? Shit. Like they think and I see him looking like, these cute little exchanges and glances, and you're like, oh, I'm not the kind of girl you think I am. I'll take my stuff and leave. I hear that you guys will have a good time together, but like you'll both leave some things unsaid. There's definitely some strategy happening here, but you're not stupid. Like anything they say or do, you're on to them. This person may have some tendencies, though, that are somewhat hedonistic that you need to keep an eye on to a degree. Yeah, they might like to smoke a lot of pot or drink quite a bit. I'm hearing like maybe video games or something. They do indulge. This is an indulgent person from time to time. I'm hearing that they think you can help them, like help me get my shit straight is what I just heard. I'm hearing that the two of you could be really good friends too. Like there could be a good friendship building between the two of you. But the feelings are the sun. Look at these two naked, playing with the maypole, getting into shenanigans together. It's really positive. It's like there is definitely a connection to the inner child and happiness and youthful glow, and they're just being silly. And like these two are literally like getting into trouble together. Like they're running through the sprinkler while their parents are doing something else. Having fun. It's happy. Clarifying this is the Eight of Pentacles, Strength. Two cards of Leo here. Someone may have Leo on the chart, and the Three of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing that you or this person, they're going to think about you quite a bit while they're working, or you're going to think about them quite a bit while you're working. They are going to hold back to a degree, like they're happy, but they have to be strong. They have to be smart. There's definitely an examination of the full growth potential to the relationship. Also, maybe making some kind of plan in the summertime in Leo's season. Like they're suddenly thinking about, if they live at a great distance from you, they may think, okay, how can I need to rearrange my schedule for the summer to maybe come and spend time with Libra. And then they hold back and they're like, wait, let's not do that too quickly. This seems intelligent, but you're being seen as the Ace of Cups. So I think that you're handing them your heart. Also handing them peace, because that's the Dove of Peace. And clarifying this is the Tower, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, you definitely have piqued each other's interest. You've piqued this person's interest and them yours. Page of Swords is tell me more. This is out of nowhere. Like that's exciting with the Tower to the Ace of Cups. Like this is unexpected. So there's a bit of a hesitancy here. And the Page of Swords is like tilting his head in like, come again? Can you tell me that one more time? Not going to sign the dotted line until you get all the information. Lots of messages back and forth. Eight of Wands twice. I'm hearing figuring each other out. Okay. And it's like out of nowhere. But it's moving quickly. Here's what you need to know or your advice, the Page of Pentacles. I couldn't have given you better advice if you'd asked me personally. If this is a new relationship, we want to see pages, and we want to see the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, which are, let's casually develop this. This is worth something. He's going to keep this coin because he thinks he can develop it into something more. And the Page of Swords, again, not going to sign the dotted line until you get all the facts, get all the deets. You're going to hear things and tell each other things that keep the curiosity up. But with the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, this could move very quickly. very quickly because there's something exciting with a lot of growth potential, and there's no knowing for sure where it's going to go at this point. So go with the flow. With the Tower and the Wheel being on the table with the Sun and the Star, this feels like unexpected, really good news. I mean, when I get the Wheel, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups, that's like someone just won the lottery. It's very exciting. I definitely feel like Spirit's saying go for it, but stay practical and continue to just practically develop. There's also some psychoanalyzation that goes with the Page of Pentacles as well. Like, is there growth potential? How quickly can this move? Where is this going to go? It could go somewhere fast. And again, with the Eight of Wands to the Knight of Cups, it's going to be very romantic and dreamy. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you already know how I feel about the Knight of Cups. It's the opposite of bitterness. It's youthful glow, it's idealism, it's creativity. I have a saying about the Knight of Cups. He's Don Juan, Don Quixote, and Romeo and Juliet all rolled into one. Those are very romantic tales, but there's some tragedy involved in all of those stories. So this will be very romantic. There could also be, and I'll tell you why in a second, an ex lingering. This person may be a Pisces. This person may also be a little younger than you, and you need to know that. That's a possibility. But if it's the beginning of a relationship, you don't need to commit to each other yet. I mean, I'm assuming it is because I have honeymoon phase and swept off your feet, Casanova, Cupid's arrow is hit. But clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. This looks like, I'm hearing that in the Two of Cups is at the bottom of this deck. I'm hearing that the two of you will have conversations about like what stability looks like for you, where your life is going in the next 3 years. I'm also hearing that one of you may ask the other for advice about like where to live, where to work, something about home repairs. Someone may offer to come over and fix something for you. Like, let me do some work on your house for you. He is working with his hands. Where do you live? I'm hearing also that someone may ask for your address so they can send you a gift. The Six of Pentacles would be more gifty than that, but the Page of Pentacles is sometimes delivering a package. Let's talk about getting together. And it's like out of nowhere. So let's talk about this person. Here's their overall personality traits. They wanted me to use the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle deck. Loyalty, confidence, and summon. They look like they have some Aries or Leo in their chart for sure. Some fire sign energy. This person has a very loyal side, maybe some Scorpio. Scorpios are ride or die, like love hard or get the fuck out. That's Scorpio. Leo can be that way too. There's a couple signs really known for loyalty. This person may be a very loyal person. They are also a very confident person. And I'm hearing this person with summon. It's not that they're controlling or domineering. They may be, they'll tell you exactly what they want. They'll tell you what to do. They'll tell you what they want. I'm hearing that this person, if it's a man, he has kind of this traditional side that can come off as cocky sometimes and old school. That might not be everybody's cup of tea. Like, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. This is the kind of woman I want, or this is the kind of man I am. And that's not bad or wrong. It's just a personality trait. They have a strong personality. And confidently will summon what they want. Like, that's what they want. I can be this way too. So, I don't know, not in a romantic relationship in other parts of my life. I'm trying to get a sense for this person. It's just who they are. They're very confident and they say what they want, they get what they want, but they're loyal. Okay. So their overall energy, they may have some Gemini somewhere too. I have the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles. So this person has put something behind them. They've walked away from something. They do go with the flow. With the Wheel of Fortune to the Lovers, this person, Spirit is trying to help this person. Spirit is trying to help this person focus on what's right for them more so than what's wrong for them. So Spirit may have, the angels can only do so much for us here on earth. Basically, what this angel is doing is tapping each of them on the shoulder. Hey, you. Do you see him? Okay, you see him? Okay, good. Hey, do you see her? Okay, do you see each other? Okay, my work here is done. The two of you have to do the rest. Also put some clothes on if you're going to leave the house. Spirit is trying to help this person leave some things behind and guide them towards a journey that will help them get in touch with what they place value on, what their morals are, what harmony and love looks like. Also keep them open to choices. And it is very passionate, and the Page of Pentacles. So with you, I mean, they're like, there's something here with Libra. There is very much something here. But they are still being asked to be aware of the cycles they play out. Of course, I wanted to know what they were walking away from, because I'm not getting the sense that this is one of those, like, they had a chance with you and then they backed off and now they're coming back. It could be. But I wanted to know what the Eight of Cups was, and I got the Six of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess also flew into the reverse, and Death. I have Scorpio and Pisces here. Okay. They may have walked away from a person. They may have been very married at a very early age, or they had like a high school sweetheart, because the High Priestess can be young, like a young virginal oracle. They could have been ghosted by someone. The High Priestess in reverse can sometimes have themes of promiscuity. Like a relationship didn't work out with this person. It didn't work out. It didn't go anywhere. They might have been together from a very early age. The relationship could have been long, like 8 years long. It's over. This is over. And it really helped this person get in touch with their personal definition of success, Libra. This person was knocked down a peg from whatever happened in their last relationship. It might have really bruised their pride and their ego. I hear that they got played. A player got played. Not that like they were like a player. Maybe they were just a bachelor, but they got played in a way that hurt them, that disappoint them. It's led to a transformation for them as a person. And now Spirit's like, okay, well, we're going to bring people or a person into your life that if you look at their true personality traits and what a person's really worth to you, like what's worth pursuing here. In a practical way, we're trying to line you up with the right kind of person for you. And that's subjective, and it's going to be different for everyone. Interesting. So this person's got several major arcana cards here. Yeah, something has ended. But again, because with the Eight of Cups here, like this person walked away from someone, and then this Knight of Cups is another person. This could be a younger person. It could have been a water sign or a Pisces. She may still be messaging. And it might not be an ex. That's not going to work out. Spirit's saying it's not going to work out with her. It's going to work out with you. You've caught his eye. You've caught this guy's eye with the King of Cups. And here's your overall expression right now is differences. There you are, differences, the scales. I associate this in the obedience card with Libra. Differences, risk, that's Aries. Well, it is Aries season. This is what we're doing, YOLO. And vision, Aquarius. And I have Aquarius here. Okay, so first of all, I think that you are very aware of the way you and this person may be different. Differences aren't bad. Differences are complementary. I mean, they're both cats, and apples and oranges are both fruit, and they taste good together. So you're aware of your differences, but you're willing to take a risk at this time. You gonna go for it. You have a vision here in your heart. In your heart, you're going to speak your vision as well, I think. Yeah, you're already visualizing something good here. You may be having visions about where the two of you could go. Try to separate dreams and visions from what's actually happening in the 3D. Okay, because the Page of Pentacles wants you to keep it really, really real. The Pentacle realm wants us to practically apply something, not think about it or feel about it. It's a doing. And your cards, oh, you're so cute, Libra. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords and Strength, and the Tower. I feel like you're saying to yourself right now, holy shit. Like, holy shit, Carrie Lee. Holy shit, Soma Chandra. Like, I'm freaking out. The Two of Wands is I like you, you like me. Let's see where it goes. The Ace of Swords, you really feel like you're on to something here. I almost feel like you think this is too good to be true. But with 9 + 1 equaling 10, that would be the 10 of Swords. And I think that some of you are afraid to be hurt. So you will be strong. This person may be wondering why you're being reserved. Because if you're the Queen of Swords and Strength, it's like, I've been through some bullshit before. And I have a lot of pride and I won't let my ego get bruised again. I do think you hold back, but it's blowing your mind. I think this is scary for you to like speak a truth. Yeah, to speak a truth and to just stand there and hold still and accept the other person's response. This relationship is going to, I think, could be going in a good direction. Self-worth, choices, and love. Okay. I feel like this is further advice. Know your own self-worth. Don't just make yourself available to a person completely if it's a brand new relationship, because we do have the Ace of Cups here. You still have choices, and so do they. Could it lead to love? Yes, it could lead to love. But you have choices in love, they have choices, and your self-esteem and knowing your own self-worth is very, very important. What does knowing your own self-worth actually look like in practice? It means not bending over backwards, not caving in, having standards and boundaries. I mean, this person does kind of want to summon you, and that can be very sexy, especially for women when a man does that. Although I hear that men like it too. So yeah, just keep your self-worth at the forefront here. You still have choices and so do they, but this could lead to love and this could move really quickly. Wow. Okay, Libra, that's the beginning of April. I hope this resonates with you. I'm happy about this and I hope it helps. Link to the website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra Nation. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.